Yeah. Real quick though.
I came in, I'm so fly, baby, too lit.
This is the type of energy I'm on right now.
I got that cool drip on my chains. They talk crazy, I'm seasick.
What?
She tell me she got that water, got that mop stick.
I'm about to go on a King's rant right now.
I might fly out, but last time she just back from purses. Too fly, got too many girls up in the cockpit. Kick back, got bitches rubbing features for relations.
This track right here is called the King's Rant by the name Uno. Go check him out. We got some shit to speak about. Yeah.
Okay, cool, right? She just wanna stop and smile. Cause she coming and she just love my lifestyle. Girls just be calling my phone just like next time. Her friend is tryna fuck a nigga. They say they best friends, but I know that I can fuck her later. I pull up in that girl's mouth like an hour later. Niggas calling for that hand out, but I can't do no favors. We stay grinding for the motion, ain't no saving faces. Stacking money.
Terrance Howard, I'ma touch that. Drake versus Kendrick, I'ma touch that some more because we all know Drake just dropped another one, but I don't think that's gonna do it.
Walking in, I know that I'm the shit. Yeah, that's 100 on my wrist.
What?
All the drip, I'm feeling like I'm sick. Nothing gets bigger than
sponsor of the show, Bomb Body Collective and Midnight Vapors. Go check both of their Instagrams out. And Yak Wiz, Young Boss Life Clothing.
I came in too fly, baby, I'm too lit. I came in too sick, I got that cool drink. My chains, they talk crazy, baby, I'm seasick. She tell me she got water, I got that mop still. Too fly, got too many girls up in the cockpit. Kick back, got bitches rubbing features for relations.
Everybody that's been leaving crazy shit on my comments too. Yeah, they got deleted. Yeah. The King's Rant by the name Uno. Make sure y'all go check out Bats. Make sure y'all go check out 7 Records. They doing their thing out here. 714 the flow. Man, oh man. So I'm gonna start off light. I'm gonna start off a little light. I sat through the whole 3 hours of the Joe Rogan Experience with Terrance Howard, and that might be up there with my top 5 interviews, my top 5 favorite interviews. My number 1 favorite interview, hey, shout out to Math Hoffa, you know what I'm saying, and my expert opinion. My favorite interview of all time was when Guru was up there. Guru, he did a ton of work with Jay-Z. If y'all familiar with the culture, if y'all familiar with hip hop, y'all know who Guru is. Now this one with Joe Rogan and Terrance Howard, man, that was right up my alley, man. They was talking about like all this stuff that I be nerding out about like the defiance of gravity. And man, did y'all know that Terrance Howard, he created the patent for AR and VR, and that generated trillions of dollars. But he ain't even get a piece of it. Crazy. This dude has 97 patents that are at the forefront of technology today and tomorrow and the next year, even next generations to come, and he owns these patents. But somehow, some way, he ain't getting paid off for none of it. That does not make any sense to me. That's crazy. This dude is the face of generating trillions of dollars, and he's getting nothing from it. When he invented the codex, he invented the blueprint, he invented it. Like what? Then the linchpins, those look pretty sick. I did a little bit of research on it, not too much because I got other stuff going on, but just having 6 opposing forces against each other to the point where it can just levitate on its own. Of course, there's like, you do need like a lithium source of energy or a hydrogen source of energy, but it's crazy. Like, it's not even theory no more. It's actually fact. It's objective. It's no longer subjective. He's done it. He's shown it. He's proven it. Then he has like he created this light source that like it twirls or whatever. Like, I don't know. It looked crazy, man. Like, it's literally something that I seen when I have that piece of candy with the extra ingredient in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like that. It's crazy. But enough about that, man. Shout out to Terrance Howard. I love what you're doing. Keep going. We got to protect Terrance Howard at all costs because Woo, yeah, he's on some next level extraterrestrial type of technology, and just for a man like that, like whoop that trick, who would have thought? Hey man, I got these patents, man, you know, we about to make trillions, man, VR, man. Who would have thought? I never would have guessed it. But even like listening to him speak when he was at, I believe it was Howard, just listening to him speak and just listening to him just go back as far as like technology that was already around, like that, like from 6,000 years ago. It's pretty crazy. And for him to just bring it back today and show the world how it works and why it works, and he has proof for everything, it's crazy, man. Like normally when people acquire that type of knowledge, they, you know, I'm not even going to speak that. I ain't even going to speak that, but Terrance Howard, thank you. That is right up my alley. If you guys haven't watched it, and if you're nerds like me, go check out the Joe Rogan Experience. It's 3 hours long, but he cooked. Terrance Howard cooked for 3 hours long. And it like yeah, man. Anyways, let's get to the shits. Drake dropped again. He dropped again. And then I got people in my comments, which did get deleted. I'll be deleting. If you say anything stupid on my videos, depending how stupid it is, because I'll be sensitive, right? Don't talk no stupid shit to me. If it makes sense, I might leave it up. But if you just out here trying to dog walk me, or you trying to sun me or little bro me and tell me that I'm incompetent or blah blah blah, delete. I'm not even gonna give nobody a chance to like that shit. Delete. And also too, most definitely, the positive definitely outweighs the negative on my channel. Go look yourself. The numbers just keep getting higher and higher and bigger, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? It lets me know that my work that I'm putting in is paying off, and I'm glad everybody that's liked it, everybody that's even, you know what I'm saying, typed in Black Truffle TV. Thank y'all. Y'all appreciate it. It's getting bigger and bigger because of y'all, man. And y'all see it. This is a whole new location. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it bigger and better every time I touch this microphone. So y'all gonna see some changes in the future, but you gotta test things out to see if you like it or not. And I already got some new ideas. But anyways, Drake dropped again. Bbl Drizzy, all right? And I said this in my last short. Just because he's the last to drop a track does not mean he won the battle. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying like, oh, that's like you getting your ass beat, and then you post a video saying, oh man, man, forget that fool. Still, like I ain't got no scratches, whatever. Just because you got the last word, you can't buy shit with 2 cents. This Bbl Drizzy track, it was 2 cents to me, and let me tell you why. Okay, Drake did what Drake does, and he's not the only one that does this. I'm not only attacking Drake, but in this case, Drake did what Drake does. What does Drake do? If something's hot already, Drake's going to jump on it. If you can't beat him, join him. Like, am I wrong? Like, I got people saying that I'm tripping because of what I'm saying. Like, am I wrong? He lost this battle. I don't care if he put it out. Kendrick said it. He said, just keep making music. And this is not an I quote. I can't remember the lyrics. You know, I was trash at karaoke, all right? He said to the sense of, he said, like, some of the things that you say is cringe because, you know, like, it's cringe worthy. It ain't even got to be deep, I guess. It really didn't. This song wasn't that deep. This song wasn't that deep at all. This song was not deep at all. But then he also said, just keep making songs that make me want to wave my hands and make me dance, and it won't be no threat. And that's exactly what Drake did. I got people getting at me in comments talking about Drake won because he bought the beat and number one, okay, that might be true, but this is my question to that. How you gonna buy something that's free? Like, am I tripping? How can you buy something that's free? It was a free beat. They took all the copyrights out. It was for the world to use. Everybody already got on it. But he owns the rights to it. He owns the rights to Bbl Drizzy. I don't care about none of that. I don't care what he owns. I don't care what he owns. That song is not better than Not Like Us. And yes, that's my opinion, and it is subjective. But like when you get in your car, like for me, let's say I'm about to go take a ride. I got the system in the back. I'm finna show out a little bit. I'm trying to hear some knocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you think I'm gonna play Bbl Drizzy, Drake's version of it? Nah. I'm playing that. I see dead people. Like, come on, what are we talking about? If fine. If all this is true and Drake has the rights, you know what I'm saying, and Drake has the master, or whatever y'all saying, he copyrighted and blah blah. He did this, he did that, he did that. I don't care. I'm on record saying this. I am here for the music. Kendrick dropped the better song. Drake had some bangers. Don't get me twisted. I'm talking about Bbl Drizzy versus Not Like Us. Not Like Us took over the whole world. And all Drake did on the track was, it was a clever way that he flipped it. It was real clever. I will give him that. But that ain't enough. That is not enough. You're still cooked. You're still deep fried. You're even seasoned a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the verse was not even all that. All you did was talk about tricking. And yeah, it ain't tricking if you got it. But that's all you did was talk about tricking. Like, yeah, he had a couple clever lines. What was that one line he said about the landing strip and girls landing on his dick or whatever? Shit. What girl wouldn't land on your dick if you offering BBLs? You over here, you got the coupons to the BBLs. Drake got the coupons to the BBLs. You got girls over here asking for the BBL. I want the Bbl Drizzy special, please. Okay, if you want to win the ladies over, go ahead and win them over. If you really out here buying BBLs for all the girls, hey, handle your business. You're tricking, though, and you're still lost. Because as soon as they get their BBLs, wah. They finna play Not Like Us as soon as they get in the car. Like, for real, like, am I tripping? Like, am I tripping? How is it that Kendrick even covered that base? How are people not seeing this? Why are people even arguing with me? And this is from a Drake fan. Dude, if my brother got his ass whooped, I'd tell him, like, hey, man, I love you to death, but yeah, my boy, he whooped on you. We'll get him back another day. But you need to take this L. You need to go reflect. And you didn't know he had hands like that, so you might need to hit the bag a little bit. Let me train you up some. I love you and you got your ass whooped, but you're going to have to come harder with that. You're going to have to come way harder with that. And Drake did not come harder with that. Like, bruh. Was that a threat? Like, do you think Kendrick is taking that track as a threat? Do you think Kendrick is taking that track as a threat? Or do you think Kendrick is, all right, I vibe with it because he ain't dissed nobody. He actually kept people's name. I mean, then this is, unless I missed something, please let me know. Unless I miss some type of, because you know Drake, he's very mystical when he goes, you know, in his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? He's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, he hides it well. It's damn it, what is it? What's the word I'm trying to think of? What's the word that I'm trying to, subliminal. He's a subliminal disser. Like, he'll diss you, but it goes over a lot of heads. So if something went over my head, please, like, let me know. Type out the bar. Leave it in the comments. Type out the bar, and I will listen to the song again. But all I heard off of my first listen, it kind of reminded me of when Kanye jumped on the Like That beat. Bbl Drizzy beat is fire. Like That beat was fire. Drake flipped it. He flipped the beat. It was cool. Kanye flipped the Like That. That was fire. Both of their verses, though, both of their verses was trash, yo. Dennis, both of them verses was trash, and I'm gonna stand on that. And that's not gonna do it. That's not enough for you to sit here and tell me that, bro, Drake won because at the end of the day, he got the money for it. He owns the song. The song was already about him. I don't care about the money. Do you think Kendrick cares about the money? If Kendrick cared about the money, he wouldn't have let it be free for everybody to just create on it. He would have got paid for that. Or nobody would have even been able to use it. Nobody would have been able to use that track. Or Kendrick, Metro, whoever it was. You think they tripping about the money? Like last time I checked, Kendrick, he's a lot more for the people. Like everybody wants some money. Like sure, everybody wants some money. And this shit, Drake needed to do this. He better go ahead and try to own that song. Because if I heard correctly, he ain't making no money from his other deals. He's losing brands. He's losing endorsements because of this whole P word thing. I don't even like that word. I can't stand the idea. That's just nah, bro. He's losing money from that, so he better try to scrape something up. In good old Drake fashion, he's just scraping up what's already out there. Everybody already wore that beat out. And I wonder how much his label paid for the radio to keep playing it over and over and over and over and over. People don't like that song. Was he flowing? Yes. He was flowing. But I heard a lot of people flow that don't got shit to say. And I don't even like that I sound like a Drake hater right now. But honestly, I'm just disappointed because I know what he can do. I wanted him to rap, and he didn't rap. There was maybe like one song that he rapped on. Kendrick just opened his mouth. That's the hardest Drake diss. That was the hardest one. That was fire. Did Kendrick beat him to a punch with the beat switches? Yeah. Yeah, he beat him to that. But Drake, again, he saw an opportunity and he took it. Can I blame him for it? No. Why? Because that is on Drake brand. He always jumps on shit that's already hot. He always does that. You know, like, and it does kind of put a damp on what he can do. I mean, it's bad enough he kept his ghostwriter on the DL. He had DL on the DL. I hope that didn't go over nobody's head. He had DL on the DL. Where else you gonna keep your ghostwriters? On the DL. But I got people coming at me like, bro, you don't know music. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you even listen to the songs? Kendrick was lying. Everything he said wasn't true. Drake put all that shit there on purpose because he knew Kendrick was, I don't give a fuck. The music was fire. I was entertained. I don't care about all the extra shit. And I see y'all on TikTok too. Y'all going to my page. You guys are looking at my videos. Y'all not really liking nothing, but that's okay. That is okay. Because I'm actually finally starting to get some real traction out here, baby. Like, it's nice to know that some people out there, the majority, side with me. Now, I do have some left field opinions and some left field thoughts, but that's okay. That just makes me, that makes me me, that makes me unique. But damn it, what's not unique is that Kendrick's for the culture and Drake lost this battle. He lost it. He lost it. Go back to the drawing board, figure something else out. Please do not try to back-to-back this. Do not try to back-to-back this, Drake. Do not drop. Let Bbl Drizzy rock for a little bit, and you better pray that it gets to number one, because I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I don't care if you pay every streaming farm on this planet, you're not going to touch Not Like Us. Like, it's not happening, yo. Like, you got old white women breaking down the lyrics to the song. Like, it's gonna take a lot more than a beat flip, and for you to buy a free track, and for you to like buy the rights to Bbl Drizzy. Again, bro, it just takes me back to, if you can't beat him, join him. If you can't beat the world, just join the world. Like, yeah, you can't 8 Mile this shit after you out. The 8 Mile tactic only works if you say it first. Like, I know I'm not tripping on this one. I know there ain't no way that I'm tripping on this one. Like, Kendrick's not gonna respond. He probably had the same reaction I did. Like, all right, that was smart. Go ahead and get your money, man. I ain't mad at that. Get that little bread. You can have it. Get that little bread. But Kendrick's version of Bbl Drizzy shits on Drake's version of Bbl Drizzy. I don't know, man. Sponsors, like I said in the beginning of the pod, official sponsors of the show, Midnight Vapors, couple of my people, I love y'all, man. Danny and Cisco, 12036 West Street, Garden Grove. This is in Orange County. Yakwiz 714. Tell them in the flow. If any of your vaping needs, they got it. They got the mods. They got the batteries. They got the coils. They got the little plug and plays. Are you a cloud chaser, or are you? I can't remember the other term. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got the dudes. If you like doing tricks with the clouds and all the smoke, they do hold cloud competitions. Dude, they got all the hottest stuff, dog. Go check their Instagram out. Midnight Vapors. That is an official sponsor of Black Truffle TV and the Realquicctho podcast. And they do have a snack brand, a candy brand. It's called Snacks. SNAX. SNAX. They also sell shoes. My boys do it all. They're about to open a restaurant. They do it all, man. They got flowers for the Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. They do it all, man. Shout out to my people at Midnight Vapors. Another official sponsor of Black Truffle TV and the Realquicctho podcast, Bomb Body Collectives. As soon as I start running out of lotion, I ain't never buying lotion nowhere else again. I'm only getting my rejuvenation. I ain't got none on right now because I was at work and I don't like using my good stuff at work. But Bomb Body Collectives, the best body bombs. The one that I recently put on, it's like a brownie. It's almost like a shea butter, but it's like a bomb. So many different scents. They even got this one where it brings your tattoos back to life. The shit is fire. Okay? This shit is fire. If y'all out here ashy and the Vaseline ain't doing it, the Jergens ain't doing it, the Johnson & Johnson is not doing it, Bomb Bodies will get you right. Get them elbows, my boy. Get them kneecaps, you know what I'm saying? For some of my players with them ashy ass necks. Bomb Body Collectives. You can find them on Instagram. You can find them on TikTok. Bomb Body Collectives. Go get you some. And last but not least, owned by your boy, Realquicctho, Young Boss Life Clothing. Go to Young Boss Life Clothing _ on Instagram. Make sure you order a t-shirt. I got all type of designs. I got hats. If everything goes right, shoot, I'm gonna have my own slides. I got the Pumas on right now, but I'm gonna have my own I'm gonna have my own. I'm working on getting my own slides, and I'm also working on getting some wristbands made. The wristband I got on right now. Oh, actually, she a good friend of mine. Sade Champagne. I got her bracelet on right here. Man, go holler at her too, man. I am SadeChampagne.com. She's not a sponsor of the show, but she is a supporter of the show. Love you to death, girl. Thank you for my bracelet. I wear it every day because I got my house key on here. I am SadeChampagne.com. Check her out on Instagram, TikTok, all the socials, everything like that. She got a radio station, all that, man. Go check her out. What else we got, man? What else we got? King Combs and 50. King Combs, sit your ass down and make sure your daddy's straight, my boy. Leave 50 alone. Leave 50 alone. Why do you want to break that? Why you want to poke the bear? Why do you want to poke the bear? Like, that's like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Leave 50 alone. 50 ain't worried about you. You better leave him alone before he start dissing your daddy. Leave 50 alone. That dude just bought a 90,000 square foot studio, G unit studio. He ain't tripping off of you. And I heard your track too. That was ass and a half. Leave 50 Cent alone, bruh. That dude over here making movies. He don't even, well, I mean, he make music, but not like that. He make music for his shows. And he puts his music in his shows. I dare somebody to tell me 50 Cent does not have the hardest song, like intros to his song. The theme songs to Power. Psh. Power, to respect. Are you kidding me? Like, when's the last time that you start bumping the theme song around the hood through the 12s? Leave 50 Cent alone, King Combs. And how you the king and your daddy still... Boy, stop. Y'all about to make the comedian come up out of me right now. Black Truffle Comedy, Black Truffle Stand-Up. Make sure y'all go check that out too. I know I haven't been posting. I have not been posting. I've been really getting some jokes together. I've been really analyzing my life and analyzing all the things that's been going on. And I got some more shit to talk about, y'all. Stay on the lookout for the comedy. Speaking of comedy, July 10th, the Drunken Stone Festival. Shit, I don't know, 4, 5, 6. It's his wedding show. He's getting married, and your boy is the best man. Realquicctho is the best man. And I got 2 heavy hitters that's on the show. We got a crazy lineup for that show. Go check him out too, man. The Drunken Stoner on Instagram. Check him out. He has, I can't wait for him to bring this back. Extreme Roast Battle League. Fire. That is my favorite show that he puts on, and I'm just glad to be proud of it. I am just glad to be a part of it. Extreme Roast Battle League. Go type that in on YouTube. You'll see me running around, and yeah, I produced it. I helped produce. I was like a co-producer, a last-minute co-producer of the show. Premise of the show is you roast, then you throw some hands, and then you roast the person that asked that you whooped. And then there's a bunch of medicinals in the background. You know, there's food, people cooking, people having a good time. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite shows that he puts on. But anyways, July 10th, make sure y'all go thedrunkenstoner.com, get your tickets. Believe me, it's going to be well worth it. Get your tickets. If you are in the field, if you are in that medicinal field, and you do partake in some of the Mary Jane, the THC, there's drinks, there's candy, there's flowers. This is going to be the place for you, man. This is going to be the place for you. And, what else? There's so much going on right now, man. I can't even keep up with everything. The Game and Rick Ross is going at it. I don't think Rick Ross cares. The only thing, look, Rick Ross, he's playing it smart. He doesn't have to rap. All he's going to do is make a little 45-second video on IG and promote his brand. That is a smart man right there. He don't even need to rap. And that's how 50 feel. I don't need to rap. I'll just make a whole series about you. And dish you like that while I promote my brand. I mean, on another note too, I think Game is the better rapper here. I really do believe that Game is the better rapper in this situation. Rose he got some fire ass music. But considering his old profession, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Sorry. I'm with the culture feeling. Do I love his music? Hell yeah. God forgiven I don't? Psh, fire. But you was a CEO, my boy. So I'm gonna enjoy the music. I'm just not gonna believe you all the way. And that's all I got for that. When it comes to the rapping, Game's washing them. Game is washing them. And it's not gonna be by a lot, but Game got it. Game got it. Cause all that fool needs to do is hit up Khaled and he'll have a smash and it'll be all over the club. And while everybody's rocking out to this club banger, Game is over here 9,000 bars and running. Like, yeah, that one's over. Hey, did y'all see the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul standoff? Oh my, that was the definition of unballer. I don't even think Jake Paul ain't even worthy enough for Mike to even look at. Mike said, Jake Paul staring a hole in his soul. Iron Mike Tyson. I know people are scared for him. He's old. He's going to get hit. Man, he's been getting hit his whole damn life. The fuck? And Jake Paul is still relatively new to boxing. He's not brand new to boxing. You know, he's got a little bit of salt on him. He ain't seasoned, but he's got a little, he's got a little flavor. To say he's a bad boxer, there's some skill there and there's some discipline there. He respects the sport enough to get his ass in the gym every other day for hours at a time. So you got to give him that. But Mike is going to whoop him. Mike is going to whoop him, yo. He's going to work him. And I'm saying it now. If he loses, it's rigged. Black bias, so what? If he wins, it's rigged. Straight up. If Mike Tyson loses to Jake Paul, I've already lost faith in sports. Everything's already written down. We know that. But they better change that script and Mike Tyson better win. Like by knockout too. Because I still want to be entertained. I don't want this fight to go to a decision. I want Jake Paul to get knocked out. I want him to get knocked out. Because he's going up against Mike Tyson. I don't care who you are. If you going up against Mike Tyson, I want you to get knocked out. If Mayweather went up against Mike Tyson, I want him to get knocked out. That's it. It's Mike Tyson. He is boxing royalty. If Mike Tyson get hurt, there's about to be a world war. There's about to be a world boxing riot if Mike Tyson get hurt. The hell? Damn, them comments, they just keep flashing in my head, man. I had to tell this dude. I said, look, if you want to talk about Drake and Kendrick from a money standpoint, yeah, sure. Drake did what he needed to do to get the bag. He got the bag. He capitalized on an opportunity like he does. That's what he does. But like a Mayweather fight, you can lose and still get paid. You can lose and still get paid. Pacquiao lost and got paid. McGregor lost and got paid. De La Hoya lost and got paid. Everybody that has lost to Mayweather has gotten paid. So if you want to put it like that, everybody wins. If you want to put it like that, okay, Drake won, my guy. If you want to put it like that, Drake won. But what does the culture say? Who made you feel more? Pause if necessary. Who made you feel more? Lie to me and say Kendrick did not have you in all of your emotions. He had me scared a little bit. He had me dying laughing. He had me like aggressive mad. He had me sad a little bit. He had me happy dancing. Drake had one emotion. I was just back against the wall. I'm just going to defend myself. The happiest that I felt during any of Drake's songs was Bbl Drizzy. Like, how you not be happy to that song? He over here tricking. Shoot, I got a couple homegirls you can trick on. I'm pretty sure they want their mommy makeovers, them little tummy tucks. Shoot one of them coupons over this way. Black Trouble TV, shoot me one so I can give it to them. Since you just out here handing out BBLs. Shit, man. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. I knew this one wasn't going to be a long one. I'm about to go ahead and, but every time I say that, every time I say I'm about to get off, something else happened. But, nah, for real, though. I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. Hold up. And for those that wanted to know the name of the track, the name of this track is called The King's Rap by the name Uno of 7 Records. But, keep this one short and sweet, y'all. Please, if I'm missing anything, do not hesitate to write me. Do not hesitate to reach out. Real quick, though, on all platforms, man, you know what it is. Yeah, quiz, baby. Excuse the lag. I know I'm not on beat, but my shit be lagging. It's all good. This shit is hard. Shout out to all my 805 artists also. You know, this is still 714 Thomas Flow. But shout out to all my 805 artists. Yak Quiz over here. Feel free to hit me up if you want to jump on the show. It's all love. I know some of y'all rappers out here is beefing. We ain't bringing that shit here. And we ain't speaking on it either. Just letting you know. It's all love, peace, and positivity around here. Yak Quiz. On that note, thank y'all again for tuning in. It's been another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho podcast. Please go like, share, subscribe. Numbers is climbing. And you know how I get down, baby. Ain't no sunsets over here. We always shining. And you can't fall if you don't trip. Peace. I came in too sick, I got that cool drink, my chains, they talk crazy, baby, I'm seasick. She tell me she got water, I got that mop still. Too fly, got too many girls up in the cockpit. Kick back, got bitches rubbing features for relations. Too fly, got too many girls up in the cockpit. Kick back, got bitches rubbing features for relations.